Hey friends, just a lost soul here, back with some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. Right off the bat, we're kind of in the middle of some things. Quite a lot of things, actually. We're working on fixing up our Jurassic tour and getting it running. Like so. Are we going to be allowed to do this? I don't think we are. Oh, there's a gate there, because of course there is. Okay. Sorry, kinda gotten right back into it with very little fanfare. We're working on our Jurassic tour because we need a second tour thing to increase our transport rating. And how is it possibly in water? What is happening? I am so discombobulated. There is so much going on today. Okay. We'll put that there, and we'll connect that there, and it works. And we have a huge car tour that stretches across the entire park. And you're not happy, because of course you're not. As we'll add a little bit more water up here. And they need some more tall leaf. Which means more ginkgo and tempesca. Okay, we're good. Just about. You guys, no breeding, you guys. Okay. Oh, right. We also, in order to make our transport work, we need... God, there's so much happening. Okay. We need a second station for it. Can we add one? Probably not many places it would actually contribute much. Okay, let's research the monorail. That's, I think, just what we need to do. We need to just bite the bullet and get this going. We also... Do we have fossils? No, we don't. Is Chunkingosaurus done? That's awesome. We've got so many over here. Let's get Notosaurus. Because why not? Our, dinosaur gene acquisition is outpacing our actual dinosaur production right now, which I think is probably for the best. Yeah, okay. So, Monorail's researching. This is happening. Okay. Are you guys cool with, Stegosaurids in here? Yeah. What about you guys? Oh, they don't have quite enough tall leaf, either. It seems adding in the tour got rid of quite a lot of that. That's okay. Okay, over here, Chunkingosaurus. Modify. It's gonna be our very first Stegosaurid, and the Stegosaurids are my very favorite dinosaurs, so I'm quite excited for this. It's far overdue. What color do we want you to be? I quite like that. The Achillean Mountains, actually. Achillean Mountains and Pelophylax? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let's do it. And Palma can do this all by herself, because Chunkingosaurus is a normal dinosaur and not one of these, like, absolutely humongous ones we've been having to deal with lately. Only 80%. I'm a little baffled by that. How did this go down so much? You had so much ground leaf. I guess it kind of just cut through where a lot of it was. Yeah, well, there's lots there if you guys just want to expand. You need a little bit more fiber. Tour just ruined everything. Oh, nice. We got our medium carnivores. That's excellent. We can get Allosaurus. Ooh, there's some exciting stuff in there actually. Some really cool species. I know this playthrough has been like very slow paced so far. For the most part, we are just kind of vibing and getting species very slowly, but I've been enjoying it quite a lot. What else can we go for? Let's do that one, sure. We'll wait, because we don't have any of our people for that available right now. You guys are actually ready. We'll make one a male, 2 females. That seems reasonable. We'll do that. Because while that's going, we can rest you. Not you, though. Okay. Okay. Whew. It's a balancing act. It is a crazy balancing act. All the time. Really want something else to live in here, too. Our monorail is going to be ready in a sec, so that'll free us up to do 3 things. Is there anyone else we can rest that wanted it with that? Yes, we can rest Hazari. Let's make Triceratops. Let's do it. And they'll go in and live with the Mamenchisauruses. I think that'll look really nice. So, what color do we want for them? We've got the 1993, which I wish was like a full variant and not just a skin because it looks better. But that's not to say the regular Triceratops looks bad. Let's go for Great Sandy Deserts. With, ooh, that was cool looking. Papurana, yeah. Wow, the male Triceratops is a little bit nuts. Awesome.
Commencing synthesis.
Okay, there's so much going on. How do we get this to happen? I mean, do we maybe need to like bump up the number of cars? I don't know. My guess is that that's something that'll just kind of happen. Do you see like statistics on this? Probably not. Because it seems like we've got most of our bases covered for this. I don't know why so many species are saying they're not viewable. Is it because we have so few cars, maybe? that a thing? I don't know. Because if we look along our tour track, there's not actually very many. They're all clogged up over here for some reason. But, compatibility. We probably don't have people. That's probably genes. Yeah, we need more people for that. That's okay. We only got one, and it's aggressive. Okay, that's terrible. Where? There. You. Make me another Triceratops. Okay. Notosaurus is viable, that's nice. Chunkinosaurus is almost done. Okay, things are okay. We got more Apatosauruses. This is actually probably going to become a problem. As adorable as these are, we might start having some issues with them not having enough space. They are so cute, though. Yeah, they need more ground leaf. Over here. This is where we'll put it, yeah. Okay, so I think we might want to get rid of this nesting area so that they can't breed anymore. Are the Myosaurus still okay? Yeah, Myosaur doesn't care. And we've got fiber, we've got basically everything, so whatever Chunkinosaurus needs. Of course it needs fruit, that's... God. Of course. Oh, before we release them, let's check up on our Triceratops again. We got 3. They're like 2. They're all intolerant, but that should be okay. Okay. And our other scientists are close to being done. We'll rest you, and we'll rest you. And we'll, go ahead and release our Chunkinosauruses. Our very first Stegosaurid. Very, very exciting. I've said it several times, but they are my favorite. They're so little. I love how they made, like, all the smaller Stegosaurids more accurate in terms of size. Though that it was the second game that happened, but still. Okay, you guys need fruit. Where can we put fruit? Okay. You guys just need to expand your territory. There's plenty there. Myosaurus still okay? Yeah. Apatosaurus still okay? Yes. Nope, they need a little bit more tall leaf. Okay. Nope, ginkgo. There, enjoy. Expand your territory. shrikes are incubating. Oh, and our monorail is ready. Doi. Okay, this is a thing we need to do. Shoots. I think we need to get rid of this lovely water, unfortunately. At least some of it. Let's get rid of all of it. Screw it. Okay. Okay. You are connected, but that's awful, so we're gonna get rid of that. Which path is this? It's fine. We'll just use the regular. Sure. Okay, they're comfortable. They found the water. They just need to... Oh, muted the game, sorry. Where are they? Yeah, you just need to go this way. There's plenty over there. Triceratops is here as well. Okay.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Okay. Whew. This has been a little bit much, this episode. There's a lot happening. We'll put one down here as well. We'll just these all together.
Progress.
There. Like so. Okay. You are not connected to a path. So we'll do that. You are also not connected to a path. So that. Okay, and you need power as well.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, and our Triceratops are landing.
A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving.
We need
Commencing
fight
asset transit.
and weapons. Okay. I don't like that.
Transportation complete.
Fibrous low plants, probably. Because the Nunchasaurus just needs the tall ones. They don't actually need the... you know what I mean. Okay, I think that should be good. How are you? You're good. How are our Chunkingosauruses? They're actually okay. Awesome. They expanded far enough. Oh, nice. Okay. No, its transport rating's not quite there. Okay. Oh, you're not connected. That's probably part of the problem. That might do it if we just let it sit for a minute. You guys okay with this? No, you need more. Greedy little dinosaurs. Okay, awesome. Oh, and we're actually right at our cohabitation limit, so I guess that's all this habitat is going to be, but that's okay, I guess. Monorail going? Awesome. Okay, so now we just need our dinosaurs to actually become viewable again. So we kind of just need events to coincide. What? See, this is the problem with the tours, is that this nonsense always happens. Oh, right, we need to research that thing. We don't have any medicines to research, do we? Awesome. Okay. Now what? We probably shouldn't add any more things, because we need all our species to be viewable. Or all our dinosaurs to be viewable, so having less dinosaurs is probably the best way to go about that. What we can do, I suppose... Actually, no, we can't, because I just built the tour track along that like a ninny. I was gonna say we should put in more attractions. Or not attractions, accommodation stuff. Okay, we do need more accommodation. Let's get another hotel. Did we get the big hotel? We did not. Can we get the big hotel? We can. Let's do that. That seems like a good, solid investment for the future. This park is getting very crowded. We've got like all of this other room over here that'll like double our space effectively once it's unlocked. I also want to look enclosures. Can we? We can actually research lagoons now. And we have enough people to do it, so let's do that. Okay. Very, very exciting stuff. Awesome. That's that contract done. Okay. Let's get a new one. I think, is security the one I'm doing? I think so. Sure. What's our appeal? Where do I see this? I don't know. I don't know how any of the, like, number things in this game actually work. Let's go for more fossils. What's this? Pteranodon, Polygus, Albertosaurus, sure. Where is our balloon right now? Let's write it. Wow, fields. There we go, that's more like it. Okay. We've got a few different camera angles. It looks pretty cool. That's the issue with this one, is you can only have, like, one at a time, so... Okay, so we had this. I know this is possible, we just need the stars to align again. Okay, our lagoon is ready. We can actually put one there. I guess we should look at researching some lagoon animals. Large hotel. We got like a better looking one. Ooh, kind of like that. I mean, that's like the exact vibe we want, though, right? Like, did we run out of power? I'm pretty sure that's in the substation range. Yeah, we're out of power. That's okay. That is not okay. Okay. Power. Research bigger power stations as well. We need to research so many things. Okay. Sure. Why do we need to put so many people on this? Considering that does, like, next to nothing for me. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for
Excellent.
your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
That should help with that quite a bit, hopefully. What's our other issue? Restroom coverage still, maybe? I keep pressing mute by accident, I'm so sorry. Is that seriously not in radius? I guess we'll put it there. Why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, our rescue...
Okay. I don't know how shelter coverage is still good. That boggles my mind a little bit, considering how long it's been since I placed one. How are we doing on thingies? Let me see, maintenance, patrol, okay. Amenity coverage, food, bad. Drink, bad, okay. Everything's bad. Okay. So what's gonna happen is this is gonna curve this way. And it'll connect into that land whenever we get it. This is gonna go straight here. And we're gonna put amenities here. These are mediums, so we'll put smalls, I think. Yeah, there should be enough space. And it looks like there was a bit of a drop off there, so fix that up. There, excellent. We'll configure those in a sec, I suppose. It just occurred to me, we didn't actually... We got them happy, but we didn't spend much time with our Triceratops, which I feel like we should, because it's such an important animal. This is our male, looking very impressive. What on earth? capture mode goes a little funny sometimes. Why? There. Okay, let's... This is a really good shot right here. That is a thumbnail. Beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I ever saw. You guys aren't gonna get sick though, right? Please don't. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, we have our lagoon now, so I guess maybe we should look into researching some actual lagoon species. This gets us a couple. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Let's... I think we'll just configure these amenities real quick, and then we'll probably end the video. We're selling books. Stationary gets 2 of those really close. Storage bins is good. Display cabinet? That seems good enough. Okay. This one needs... I'll do crepes, since that one seems a little bit difficult to make work. Is there one that buffs both of these? Claw machine. There we go. Wow, that was fast. Actually, if we do that, remove that. They're still happy with that. Awesome. That's great. Okay. So what do we want to go for now? Let's go for Kronosaurus. Because Kronosaurus is one of the coolest of the marine creatures in the game. That should help with our stuff, at least over there a lot. Yeah, this is never going to be great, probably, just because of the lack of space. We can put some more here, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to leave this episode off here. We got our classic Triceratops, and we're kind of just waiting for... God, it's at 79%. Really? Okay. Yeah. So, in the next episode, we'll continue to progress through this map. I've been really enjoying it. We should probably take a look at those other 2 we unlocked soon as well. But we'll save that for another day for now, I think. But yeah, if you want to eventually see that, please do like, subscribe, all those good things. Hope to see you in the next episode. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a delightful... Oh! We did it. Okay. We're probably gonna get voice lines now.
Remember earlier when I mentioned keeping guests here front of mind? Well, we've acquired a big stretch of land since then, and this park needs a transport system that works for its visitors. My vote? The Cretaceous Cruise. We will need to carve out a route for the tour to follow, but I'm sure our guests will love it.
I'd ask if the sauropods would have a problem with it, but they're pretty much gigantic walking snorkels. What's a bit of deep water to a neck like that, right?
Huh. Okay. Anyway, I was in the middle of my outro when that happened, so pretend I said all those things I said like 30 seconds ago just now. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.